Worst NHL GMs, Jason Botterill of the Buffalo Sabres. Jason Botterill was hired as the general manager of the Buffalo Sabres on May 11, 2017 and was fired on June 16, 2020. His tenure as GM was an utter disaster and turned the Sabres into a joke and a dumpster fire. These are some of the mistakes he made as GM and what I would do to fix them. Here are some of his worst trades. Trading Tyler Ennis, Marcus Foligno, and a third-round pick in 2018 to the Minnesota Wild for Jason Pominville, Marco Scandella, and a fourth-round pick in 2018. Trading Ryan O'Reilly to the St. Louis Blues for Vladimir Sobotka, Patrick Berglund, Tage Thompson, a first-round pick in 2019, and a second-round pick in 2021. Acquiring Brandon Montour from the Anaheim Ducks for Brandon Gooley and a first-round pick in 2019. Acquiring Colin Miller from the Vegas Golden Knights for a second-round pick in 2021 and a fifth-round pick in 2022. Acquiring Jimmy Vesey from the New York Rangers for a third-round pick in 2021. Trading Connor Sheary and Evan Rodriguez to the Pittsburgh Penguins for Dominic Cahoon. Here are some of his worst signings. Signing Jeff Skinner to an 8-year deal worth $9 million per season and Marcus Johansson to a 2-year deal worth $4.5 million per season. Originally in the 2017 draft, the Buffalo Sabres drafted Casey Mittelstadt, Marcus Davidson, Oskari Laaksonen, and Linus Weisbach. Now in the 2017 draft, the Buffalo Sabres will draft Josh Norris, Jason Robertson, Drake Batherson, and Mikey Anderson. Originally in the 2018 draft, the Buffalo Sabres drafted Matthias Samuelsson, Meitek Pikar, Miska Kukkonen, and William Borgi-Crew. Now in the 2018 draft, the Buffalo Sabres draft Alexander Romanov and Yegor Sharangovich. Originally in the 2019 draft, the Buffalo Sabres drafted Dylan Cousins, Ryan Johnson, Eric Portillo, Philip Cederquist, Aaron Huglen, and Lucas Ruzek. Now in the 2019 draft, the Buffalo Sabres will draft Trevor Zegras, Matthew Boldy, Arthur Kaliev, and Zachary Jones. In the 2020 draft, the Buffalo Sabres draft Yaroslav Askarov and Helge Grans. This is what Botterill could have done differently. He could have traded Ryan O'Reilly for a better return. He shouldn't have traded for Jason Pominville and Marco Scandella. He also should not have traded for Brandon Montour or Colin Miller. He also should not have traded for Dominic Cahoon or Jimmy Vesey. He also should not sign Jeff Skinner or Marcus Johansson. If Botterill were to redo his trades, Ryan O'Reilly should have been traded to the Minnesota Wild for Joel Eriksson Ek, Luke Kunin, a first-round pick in 2020, and a second-round pick in 2021. The other trade he should make is trade Connor Sheary and Evan Rodriguez to the Washington Capitals for Chandler Stevenson. Some additional trades are made. Buffalo Sabres trade Jack Eichel to the LA Kings for Jack Campbell, Gabriel Velarde, Rasmus Kupari, a first-round pick in 2020, and a second-round pick in 2021. The Sabres also trade Sam Reinhart and Rasmus Ristolainen to the Nashville Predators for Ryan Ellis, a first-round pick in 2022, and a second-round pick in 2023. The Sabres acquired Devon Toews from the New York Islanders for Victor Olofsson, Rasmus Asplund, and a second-round pick in 2021. This is how the lineup looks like after the changes. 2020-2021 Buffalo Sabres. First line is Jason Robertson, Norris, and Drake Batherson. Second line is Gabriel Velarde, Chandler Stevenson, and Luke Kunin. Third line is Yegor Sharangovich, Joel Eriksson Ek, and Marcus Foligno. Fourth line is Anders Bork, Riley Sheahan, and Curtis Lazar. First D pair is Rasmus Dahlin and Ryan Ellis. Second D pair is Devon Toews and Alexander Romanov. Third D pair is Mikey Anderson and Henry Jokiharju. Goalies are Jack Campbell and Linus Ullmark. Top prospects: forwards Trevor Zegras, Matthew Boldy, Arthur Kaliev, Rasmus Kupari. Defense: Helge Grans, Zachary Jones. Goalies: Yaroslav Askarov, Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. If Jason Botterill was a competent GM, might have been a decent team by now.